I think I saw something. I think
Okay.
he's trying to run.
Right, we stop here.
You won't escape me.
We're back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, ladies and gentlemen. This is part 4 and there are enemies everywhere.
It's not possible.
Okay. I stop here somewhere. I need to find this underground facility. I got no idea how to go there. Maybe I need to go underground over there, but I'm not sure. So we need to try different things. Maybe over there. There is a door over there. Maybe we can go over there. I'm not sure what is that. But also, I have made some changes. Because of the micro-lags freezes in the previous part, I started reading Reddit, ChatGPT, internet. And apparently this game, those micro freezes are not coming from my PC. And it feels like almost like a philosophical dilemma every time. It doesn't happen often, but it happens sometimes. And okay, random lags sometimes are fine. I suppose they happen in the vast majority of games. I don't know how it works, but it's just something that happens from times to times. But there is a difference between one big freeze once every, I don't know, 5, 10, 15, 20 episodes. It happens, okay. But not micro freezes every time there is some action on the screen or something like that. Or you exit the cave and there is a micro freeze or something. Because, okay, my PC is definitely not the best one. You can always make it better. But it's not bad to the point of having micro freezes in such moments, so it's weird. And so this is something that I started after part 3. I started actually reading on internet because I had it in part 1, in part 2, so I thought maybe it's my PC. So I need to take this habitude probably from now on to actually, if I see some kind of lags or micro freezes, I need to check it on the internet and, I don't know, read something on Reddit and stuff. Because apparently when it happens, quite often it's because of the poor optimization of the game or something like that. And that's the case in the Jedi Fallen Order, because once again, you need to make some kind of manipulations to fix it. And if you watched my Assassin's Creed Unity playthrough, I was kind of very negative about it in that game. I think this is one of the, at least how I see it, how I feel it, this is probably one of the worst experiences when you actually buy a game and you're not able to launch it properly. You launch the game, and then instead of simply changing things here in the settings, I actually increased a little bit everything from medium to high, because the problem was not in these settings. And instead of fixing things in the settings, you need to go into game files or go into some other things and stuff. So there were a lot of suggestions. I'm not sure which one worked, and whether it worked we will see a little bit later in the game, because we're still in the very beginning of the game. But basically there were suggestions to disable VSync, but I think I disabled VSync in any case. Reduce the max FPS to 60. And well, about other settings there is nothing really interesting. So you need to disable VSync and limit the amount of FPS. You also, someone suggested to change it from borderless window to full screen. That's what I did as well. And about that VSync thing, someone suggested to disable VSync in the game, but enable it in the NVIDIA control panel. And that's what it did as well. And also enabling in NVIDIA control panel the low latency mode. So I did all those things, and well, I hope it worked. But as I said,
Backship. Stop! Intruder!
Let's move, BD.
so yeah. When I played Assassin's Creed Unity, this is exactly what I criticized. I really don't like to go into game settings. I do it, I can do that, but it leaves a poor impression after doing all those things. Because if you need to go somewhere else into some kind of game files or whatever in order to fix certain things, it's just, I don't know, it feels weird. I don't particularly like it. Now, is that a micro lag again? Maybe it didn't change anything. Whatever, I'll try fixing things after this one as well. Maybe it will change something. Who knows? I need to play and see how it will work. I'll keep testing things. And yeah.
Villager was wounded, but he took out a trooper.
Yeah, but when I played Assassin's Creed Unity, I really didn't like it, and Assassin's Creed Unity is probably one of those rare games that I feel like I made some kind of a review, even though I'm not reviewing games, but I really made some kind of a post-game analysis, impressions, overview, and I made a post on YouTube, in a community post, explaining all those negative things about Assassin's Creed Unity. There were certain things that were related to the game itself. For example, the fact that
Jotaz, local fauna, incredibly strong and durable. Any weak points at all? All the reports said
Over here,
they
BD.
can be overcome with overwhelming force. So if we can't kill one, it won't be my fault. Got it.
yeah, for example, the fact that you can replenish shadow blades. But there were things related to the poor optimization, NPCs doing weird things, texture problems, and other things. And it was a complete disaster. I feel like Assassin's Creed Unity, even though I don't like to criticize games, I'm always trying to find something positive. I'm trying not to be very I'm trying not to complain too much. As much as is possible, of course. But well, Assassin's Creed Unity was a complete disaster. And this game is definitely better. This game is cool. I like it. But this micro lags and poor optimization leaves a bad impression.
Can you slice this open?
Found the target!
All right. Come on, BD.
Sail the intruder! Going into it.
I feel like I still have them. Those micro lags. A variety of astromech droids, also known as astrodroids, were utilized by the Galactic Empire to complement their vessels. I think those micro lags, it's like micro lags are like double-edged sword, but in the most negative sense possible. It hurts your watching experience, but it also ruins my gaming experience because it's just lags are bad. Honestly, I prefer bugs in the game rather than lags in the game.
You, know any jokes, BD? I don't know. Why? Classic. There's gotta be some information on their excavation inside, right? Always looking on the bright side. Thanks, buddy.
You're going down. Our enemy's weak! Moving fast! Fire at will!
Little help, BD.
Handle this. I think I can catch him. Come on, fight us! He's mine!
Right here, BD.
Shoot the enemy! Just don't be next!
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Well, I survived this brawl. That's something positive, I suppose.
Dark Trooper. Intelligence has nothing to do with it. It's all strength and power.
I guess we'll see who survives and who doesn't.
Wow. That hurts.
Got an intruder here.
Think you can break in? Excellent.
Oh, no, I got no health. And I can't meditate anymore. That is very bad.
Do your magic, BD.
Right. That's exactly what I need.
Do not concern yourself with the missing artifact. I'll deal with it personally.
The tool dropped in excitement over a mysterious find by a worker during the excavation. It appears they found what they were looking for.
I did.
Get him!
Okay, this is what I missed.
It's all over now.
I see. This is what I missed. This is the the very first area where we arrived, and I just didn't see that door. I focused on the troopers, but it's fine. We saved, so it's great. We have this elevator.
Adversary inbound. On it. I got this. Keep your distance and fire. It's just me now.
I need to use those dashes more often. It's when you press F. When you press F one time, he's making this strike, and when you press and hold, he's jumping like that. But as you saw, I tried to press it and he got stuck here. Apparently there's some kind of an invisible wall. I wasn't able to dash strike from this area to the trooper. And yeah. It's weird. I kind of prefer, as I said, bugs or things like that. If I'm to choose between a greater and a lesser evil in this situation, we need to choose. I'd rather prefer to have this kind of random bugs like that rather than micro freezes.
I see you, Jedi.
Another micro freeze. Okay.
I will defeat you. You cannot run. Incompetent. Faster than anticipated.
help, BD.
A little help, please. What I don't like is that you can heal yourself while you're blocking. So you can hold the right mouse button and press Q at the same time. You're not gonna get healed.
What intel?
Jedi, form up!
Already. I don't need help.
Come on, don't let him get you.
And also you can get healed when you are doing something else. I'm not sure what.
Not an easy target! How? There you are. I'm injured!
So we still have those lags. Well, I'll keep testing different settings. I'm not sure what will help.
Any sign of the tomb?
No, and the Empire's been stepping up security.
Keep your focus. Watch out for him, BD.
Okay, we'll keep looking.
It feels like it's very hard to make a game without lags for game developers. I'm not sure why. Let's see, what do we have? Delay thrust. Ooh, this one is pretty good. I need 2 skill points. Space plus F. Ooh, it's an improved one. Yeah, we need a lot of abilities, but we don't have enough skill points. Whatever, let's continue. These things look huge, seriously.
Hey, Grease, you busy?
Well, I was trying to watch the, no, I'm not busy, never busy. So, you need something?
I'm standing next to 2 crashed ships. Looks like you weren't the only pilot who had trouble with the wind here.
Whoa, 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 you're just realizing that? Where have you been? I mean, it doesn't get better than me.
Yeah, okay. All I wanted to say was thanks.
You're welcome, kid, but, I gotta go. I got a thing, so gotta see ya.
Having a good time, BD?
He doesn't want to wall jump. Wall run.
Zephonian skull. Killed in some kind of horrifying disaster long ago. Come on, BD.
I can heal in the water.
BD, stim here. Little help, BD. Probe droid. They're watching us, BD. Could use a little help, BD. Thanks, BD.
That was weird. The problem is that there are other locations that I can visit and I'm not sure where am I going. Okay, this is the main location, but there are other interesting things there. Maybe we can get back? For example, over there. If I die, it's a GG. Why am I pressing avoid and he's not avoiding his attack? I don't understand it. Well, that was sad. Ooh. They're not attacking each other.
Help, please! Stim BD! Right here, BD.
There should be another red somewhere. Well, we killed one. Now we have these guys. Well, the fact that you can heal in the block stance really hinders your playthrough.
BD, stim here. Hey, BD. I could use a stim. Nice job. You make that look easy. Want to look inside? Let's see what you found.
New BD1 skin. It's not going to help me anyhow, but okay. One last fight.
Hey, BD. Mind doing an overcharge?
Our forces have inflicted heavy damage to the Separatist dreadnought. Unfortunately, the same is true for our vessel. Despite the damage, I recommend we see this through. Together. You know, I'm not one to back down from a fight.
Okay. I'm not sure what's the point of this message, but we'll collect things for the sake of collecting them. They probably added these collectibles for people who like to collect things. It's definitely not me.
Hey, BD, take a look. Huh, there was something in there.
Poncho material. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. I got no health. No, no, I don't want to fight. I need to heal somewhere. Got no heals. Let's try to find some maybe meditation point, because I can get back to the cliff where we meditated in the very beginning. We have this location, just remember it, and we also have this location. What is this location?
The villagers built this memorial to the clones from the Venator. If only they knew the museum. Empire isn't the only thing we have to worry about. This tunnel flooded suddenly. What could have caused such a thing? Something smells like old oil. Sorry, buddy, not you. It's this water. You make that look easy.
Great. Look, we found a meditation point. That's amazing. Now we can try to fight that big creature. Not sure why, but we can try. Ice caves? Oh, wait. Oh, I see where we are. I suppose. If we go down, we're on Zephyr, right? Everything is connected. It's kind of interesting how they made their maps in this game. They just connected everything. Basically, underground tunnels are connected to the above ground things, passages. There are elevators everywhere. That is interesting. Okay, well, right then. It's especially interesting if you compare it with some other games where when you go further, you just you don't really have anything. I mean, the only way to come back is just to basically go back. You can't have any kind of a shortcut or something like that. Just follow the same path. Let's see if I will be able to kill that creature. Because apparently I like to die in this game.
I need a stick, Edie. Hey.
Oof, look at the damage. Oof, that hurts. What if I try a new approach? What if I try to block this creature's attacks with my lightsaber, and then when he's getting red, I'll just try to slow him. Will that work? Wait. Attempt number 2. Oh no.
Still, BD!
Okay, that was suffering, but we managed to kill him. I'm surprised. Well, let's try to maybe activate something here. That was nice. Now this location is definitely weird. There seems to be nothing here. You can climb anything, yet at the same time I'm not sure what to say. What's the point of this location? Am I supposed to be falling down from there to here? Somehow? And then go back? That's weird. Because the problem is that I'm not sure how to activate these doors. I need to activate them in order to suck that thing, blue thing is, whatever that is. There must be some kind of a door or something behind this thing. What I'm asking myself is I'm not really sure what's the point of this passage. Like, there's nothing here. It's kind of funny that they respawn these creatures every single time that you go in or you leave this location. What is this? Because I can't climb there anyway, if we look at it. There are no any kind of platforms or something. When I'm jumping, nothing happens. So, I think that it means that we can't climb anything. So that's weird. So it almost feels like there is some kind of a room above us, and then we can, in order to leave that room, we need to jump from there to here. Very weird situation. I'm not sure what to think. We can't destroy this thing either. Or whatever, let's leave this place. I'm not sure what's the point of this room. Maybe we will find it eventually. Because everything connected in this game, I'm sure that we'll be back here at some point. Oh. I wouldn't be able to leave this location. I'm not sure how to leave this location. I'm stuck now. Oh, that's actually very bad. This is not exactly what I planned. Because I can't move this platform. Yeah, right. That is weird. Can wall run anyhow. I can move this thing. And I can jump over there. I can't even die now because this creature is dead. And we are stuck. The only way to go is to... Unless, of course, I'm missing something, but apparently the only way to go is to go inside that thing. There are any secret passages here somewhere? Doesn't seem like. What am I supposed to do here? We are stuck in the middle of the nowhere. I am a skill tree. I need this skill. But that's definitely weird. I'm not sure what to do here. Because I can't climb anything. What am I supposed to do? Ooh, finally. After 5th attempt. That was a pretty weird experience, not going to lie.
I think you can handle this, BD.
I'm actually curious, did I miss something? Because it's not like you can make your force push directional. He always does it in front of him. You can do that in the ground or in the air like that. Oh no.
Controlled operation. You will regret that. I am terminating your life.
Right here, BD.
Inferior Jedi. You cannot escape. Incompetent. Backing provided. Got you. Unessential. Still resist.
That was close. That was close.
Got a jolt in you, BD?
One attack and I'm dead.
Mind doing an overcharge?
Wow. The door is open while the engine works. The moment you end the charge, the engine stops working, the door closes. I wasn't sure, but I wanted to try. It worked. Great. Sometimes certain things are just not obvious in this game and you need to guess it. I mean, it seems to be logic, right? Like, there is a cable, you can cut it, and like that you won't have the electricity. The problem is that in a lot of games, you cannot really interact with the environment. You cannot really... There are some games where you can, for example, in the Crisis 2007, right, the very first one, you can destroy certain buildings, but it doesn't allow you to really interact with it. You can just destroy the environment. But in a lot of games, you can really interact with it. And it's just, this is why it seems like an obvious choice, yet at the same time, because you're so used to not interacting with the environment, if there is a cable in the water, then you need to find some other solution, that it almost feels weird and not obvious that you need to do that. And that's the problem, you see. It's not that you don't understand, it's that the certain habits, certain patterns that you develop over time.
General, are you injured?
I'm fine, Commander. Where is Moses? Where is my Padawan?
My men are scouting the wreckage now. We'll find them. I'm getting a transmission now. Probably the squad. Oh, hang on. It's from the Supreme Chancellor.
Now we really need to meditate somewhere. Like, really. Because I'll die soon. This game really feels like,
Let's head out.
really feels like some kind of a Tomb Raider maybe, or Prince of Persia game. But in the Star Wars universe. All these caves, tombs, the way you climb actually, the way you jump from one place to another, that's... It's not bad, but it's just... I want to... I think I want to read what others have to say, but I already have an idea about this game. It's not bad that it's kind of like in a Tomb Raider style or Assassin's Creed or something, but it's kind of interesting. It's not exactly what I expected from Star Wars. I can't say that I'm disappointed. It's just unusual, and that's the thing. I'll probably make a post about this game. and I'll explain some of the ideas.
Stim here, BD.
The experience bar progression, just a lot of, they incorporated a lot of things that are and probably still popular in games nowadays.
BD, stim!
Force push is really practical.
All squads on red alert.
Nice.
Commander was killed by a lightsaber.
General Chada, our forces have inflicted heavy damage to the Separatists. It's not the survivor, a dead clone, but he wasn't killed in the crash. He appears to have been killed by a lightsaber. Kind of, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of interesting how there are only, what, 4 planets? We didn't even visit the Dathomir. Yet, every time we come back to the same location, we discover new places. That's unusual. I can't say whether I like it or I dislike it, but it's definitely unusual, and it's interesting.
I think we're getting close. I noticed it earlier, this feeling in the pit of my stomach. At first I thought it was Grease's cooking. Now it's getting even stronger. I think the closer we are, the worse I feel. It can't mean anything good. Need you to charge this, VD.
What happened? Oh no, no, God, please, no. No, 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 no.
Intruder sidestepping strike. Damage sustained. Your odds of surviving are low. Very low. Tagging enemy. Still resisting. Unwise.
You want to climb up a zip line? This motor should do the trick. How does it feel?
Finally. I like it. It's exactly what we need.
There's got to be a way to the tomb now.
Travel up and down zip lines. That's amazing. I need that thing. So that I can force pull it or something. That feels amazing. Finally. Ah, that definitely helps. That's amazing. Maybe I should have saved the game. There.
Break's over. Better watch yourselves. Yeah, got it. Shoot and move. Right. There's a stim. Fire on the enemy. Hurry, end it. Wipe us out. Get him, quick. Watch my back.
It's like GG.
Stay down. Stop.
BD, got something to help me?
Who's there? Your life is mine, Jedi. Quit running. You're gonna bleed. Can't fail. Come to your wounds.
I need a stim, BD.
I relish killing you. Yes, bleed. Yes, be afraid. I'll catch you. Blast you. Stand and fight. I'll annihilate you.
Nice try though. Well, it could have worked, but no. I don't know what's the point of customizing your lightsaber if you just don't see it, like, at all. I just don't see anything. It's great that we have this option, but like, do you really think we look at the lightsaber when we're fighting? The only thing I see is the color of the lightsaber, and that's it. Don't see the handle, I don't see anything. What's the point of it? I'm not sure.
Mind doing an overcharge? Good work, BD.
Something move? Jedi. Okay. Smash him. Get on him. This one's good. Wait a second. Hit him already. This one's mine. Jedi's hurting. You'll pay for that.
Stim here, BD. Much better, BD.
Okay, the question is, how can we defeat this black trooper? I don't remember how to kill him.
Jedi. Too much for you? Not enough to down me. Enemy spry. Locked. Try stopping.
Okay, with time slows, it's possible. But you need force for that. No force, no way to kill that guy. He blocks all the attacks.
A worker left their tools in a hurry. They were anxious to locate relics, but also careless of the history buried here.
This things should restore maybe a little bit of health or force or something. Instead of simply giving experience. Wouldn't be able to jump there. I need to jump over there, probably. What's interesting is that we still haven't unlocked the third power. Maybe force pull or something, so certain improvements are locked.
Kestis. How predictable. Oh yes, I know your name, your past, and most importantly, about Cordova. Tell me, where did he hide the holocron? Outstanding. Like all the others. You will not defeat me. Verily, you won't dodge the next. I will destroy you. You'll die of failure. Such poor performance. Always one step behind. Amateur.
BD, stim!
Stop moving. That is nothing. I'll destroy you like the others. The demise draws nearer. You can't run forever. This is too easy. I've suffered far worse. You're learning. Not quite as gifted as Sear's last apprentice, but not bad.
You've been keeping count.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Sarah was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan. They would never have found me.
If it wasn't for her, she betrayed me.
You're Trilla.
In the flesh.
I won't let you manipulate me.
So sure are you? When faced with the choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest. She'll sell you out too.
Well, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance? Your new master harbors great darkness. The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
She cut herself off from the Force.
Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron? What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder, what would he think if he could see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows with a betrayer, granting her access to a legion of impressionable students?
No. I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
That was close. I wasn't sure I'd survive it, but I actually survived it. It feels like against stronger enemies, the only way to win a fight is to the force slow. And that's the case with the... What's her name? Second sister? But because you don't have enough of force, you need to try to attack her so she blocks, so you gain force, aka energy. And that way you can have a little bit force to slow the time and try to attack her from behind. Not sure how I feel about this type of fights, but I'm surprised it didn't die.
Thanks for the help back there, BD. You saved my life. And got us closer to the tomb.
Kind of funny how when you walk you just destroy everything. Wow.
We found it. Feels different than the other tomb. I don't know. I don't like it. I found it, but Seer, why didn't you tell me?
Because she's a liar.
You. How?
I rerouted communication the moment you tried to contact her. Slicing encrypted transmissions was always a pastime of hers. She taught me once. There's no technique Seer has that I haven't perfected.
Chapter 3. New Allies. I don't know what should I read actually. Should I read everything or just part 3? The second sister's origin. While it was true that the Empire was closing in on the tomb of Mictrol, Cal rushed to Zephyr to find himself caught in a trap laid by the second sister. She revealed herself to be Trilla, Seer's former Padawan. After a perilous battle, Trilla seemed to get the upper hand on Cal, but before she could strike him down, BD-1 intervened, positioning an unbreakable laser field between Trilla and Cal. As Cal escaped into Mictrol's tomb, he tried to call Seer, but it was interrupted by Trilla slicing his comm. It's like they're worshipping the ball. Or maybe not worshipping, but it's like a sacred artifact or something.
Got something?
My friend, these devices appear to simulate this planet's gravitational pull. I can't help but see it as a motif.
You're running out of time.
For what?
My scouts located an artifact of interest at the rear of this tomb. Even now I'm studying it, learning his secrets. It seems Cordova was rather taken with these Zepho. Perhaps enough to hide the holocron amongst their bones.
Yeah, we'll see how much you learn.
A lot of locations, not sure where to go.
A relic from the ancient Zepho. I sense great vanity and extravagance in this period of their history. Here's another one, BD. Yep, there you go. Oh, you found something.
Intruder above us. You say so. Protect yourself. It's all close quarters now. Is he gonna kill us all? I can't fight anymore. I can't hit him.
What is this field? Ooh. That's interesting. Kind of a weird interaction. No, not weird. Okay, makes sense. I see. You need to push it to jump over here. Go over there.
Need an assist.
Getting across this gap. Better double back and tell the squad.
There are so many locations to go. This is confusing. It's not practical to use the map all the time. Without minimap, things are kind of grim. Wow.
Always finding stuff. Thanks, BD.
The most common offerings brought to McTroll's tomb were votive candles, generally encased in metal and adorned with carvings. It said that their flames represented McTroll's unending power. It feels like less of Star Wars and more of some kind of a mythological game or something. I'm not sure.
Just need to know, don't you? Yes. Let's take a look. Over here, BD.
No way to destroy this thing. At least not right now, probably. We can't climb anything. We can't do anything here. That's confusing. Wait, what if I activate this thing? It doesn't change anything. Yeah, I'm not sure. I really feel like certain areas lack explanation or hints or something. Well, Maybe it's just me.
More of my soldiers breach this tomb every minute.
Afraid to face me yourself?
Had your droid not intervened, I would have killed you with ease.
It's okay, buddy. Just ignore her.
It's weird.
No, we're stronger together. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Understood. Collective!
I copy you.
Take that!
You're not getting out of here alive.
No, 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 no.
I
Oh,
see you, Jedi.
no.
I will make sure you're eliminated. Come on, traitor, give up. He's limber. I'll defeat you. Can't finish the job?
I feel like there are less lags maybe than in the previous part, but there are still some micro lags, and
Jedi, here!
I'll test things, but it still feels weird a little bit.
A little help, BD?
I can
Hi, BD.
drop. I'm pressing E, nothing happens. That's weird. Control C, F, nothing
A little
works.
help, BD? That's so much better.
Whatever, that was weird. I don't understand why can I drop from this thing? Let me drop from it. That's weird.
Too easy.
I should have probably slowed that platform instead of just jumping like that. But well, it worked.
Imagine the artifacts the Empire would have missed if it weren't for your intervention on this backwater planet.
Sure it's worth the cost? I hear Project Augur came at a high price.
Stormtroopers and workers. Expendable resources.
You're a monster.
I am what Sarah made me.
Oh, really? I missed this part? That was weird. I'm not sure though. I feel like it wasn't there, but they can create things out of nowhere, so maybe it was there, I just didn't pay attention. I'm not sure, whatever. I suppose if those platforms exist, then we should have passed that way. I'm not sure.
I found you.
I hate you.
That saber won't save you. Aim higher.
Infamous invisible wall.
I'm going to bleed you dry. Fighting! Bleed for me! Got you! Does it hurt? Run! You won't survive! The fight is over here! Hit me?
I am abusing bugs. I'm sorry. Why am I stuck here? Invisible walls everywhere. That is crazy.
Incoming! We can't stop him!
I'm staying on you.
I've taken the artifact back to my ship for analysis. Pity you couldn't make it in time.
Doesn't matter what you steal. You'll never understand it.
Yet you do?
You'll find out soon enough.
I'll take those odds.
What am I supposed to do with these things? I think I'll acquire some power soon, maybe force pull or something like that, because it's kind of blinking in red and you can't do anything with it. If you can attack it and destroy it, if you can force push it and you can slow it, then there should be something else. It's Z to drop. I remembered randomly. I randomly thought about it and like, yeah, that's it. My bad. I'm just not using it enough. Great. Great, we can save and we can... I need all these things, but I need a lot of skill points. Well, I suppose we can stop here. That's been a long part. And there are still things to discover. Still on Zepho. Found only 15 from 43 boxes. And 5 from 14 something. In the Tomb of Mictrol there are 2 secrets. And 2 more chests. And I'm trying to explore things as much as possible. That's kind of interesting.
I'm glad I found you, BD.
Zepho, Kashyyyk, Bogano, Dathomir, 1% if we never even visited that place. I'm not sure, that's weird. Well, I'll stop here and I'll go Google what can I change to get rid of microlags and random freezes. There are less of them, but it's still kind of boring.
They haven't seen us. Keep your guard up.
Annoying. Yeah, that's it for the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Part 4. And I'll continue very soon.